Okay. Good morning, it's Anzac Day. So we are, in honor of Anzac Day, we're going to be making some Anzac Biscuits. 大家好，今天是澳大利亚新西兰结合的一个传统节日，来感谢去战场的军人。Alright, so let's have a look and see what sort of ingredients we've got here and let's get started. Super easy, we've got oats and desiccated coconut, 这里是麦片，还有那个椰子肉。We've got coconut sugar, trying to make it a bit healthy. 这个是一个健康的一个饼干，所以这里是椰子汤。This is 杏仁粉. So this is almond meal, and I've made this fresh myself using normal almonds. We've got baking soda, 还有 MCT oil, 对身体非常好，还有椰子油。Let's get started, shall we? I've already put in the oats and the desiccated coconut, so now I'm going to put in the almond meal. 所以现在已经放了这些东西，我放了个杏仁粉在里面的。其实这个饼干真的是很健康的，没有什么不好的在里面的。Okay, so that's in there. So very healthy. We're going to put in 3 tablespoons of the coconut sugar. 这椰子糖我们放差不多3个调羹，如果你喜欢稍微甜一点，你可以加一点。And then we're going to add in our baking soda, and that's just going to sort of make them nice and fluffy, hold together. So we'll do 2 teaspoons of that. And this is not in the recipe, but I do love having the MCT oil in it, and just gives, you know, for clarity and for exercise, for physical energy. So we'll put that in there. 因为我们今天早上很早起来，我们就把那个 MCT oil 加进去，就给我们力气。Okay, and then finally we're going to add in our coconut oil. This is really important because it's going to be the thing that's really holding it all together. And you may need to add more in. So we've got all of that. If you've got a blender, put it together. So 我们这个椰子油其实是会把所有的东西全部冰在一起，所以需要稍微湿一点，最好是用手。Okay, so let's use our hands for this. And it's going to be sort of a nice sticky sort of feeling, and that's, you've got so much oil and everything in there. It smells so good, honestly. This is what we call a great cereal breakfast dish, even though it's going to turn out to be a biscuit. Look at that. If you want to add vanilla, you can add vanilla into it, but you can see the consistency of it. You really need it to, there's no egg in this, so you want it to be really sort of sticky, and that's how you're going to make your biscuit. Okay, make sure you've got all of it. 就是应该是很黏黏的，把所有的东西全部冰在一起。好 Okay, that's how simple it is, literally a few seconds. Okay, it's already hot. 准备好了，我把烤箱放在170度，然后我们放进去差不多15分钟，看看如果你觉得需要多一点的时间，那就可以20分钟。So we're going to put this in at 175 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on, you know, how it's looking. For staying. Okay, well, a little bit of context here. We put them in for 15 minutes, and the recipe said to take it out, let it cool down completely, and then it would be nice and sort of chewy, crispy. So I pulled it out, let it sit here, went for a swim at the beach, a bit of a surf, and I came back, and this is the result. As you can see, this recipe did not work. It's been sitting there for quite some time. This is exactly how you do not make an Anzac biscuit. Great cereal though. What about cheesecake? Do you think we should try cheesecake?
You're just gonna waste it again. Oh no, cheesecake.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to reach out to some of you wonderful people out there to tell me, where did I go wrong? Yep, we bought them. Better luck next time. They're quite good.
Yeah, they are.